decided today I just really needed some time for myself and just to kind of refocus, regain my motivation, and just have some time with nature. And I find a lot of times with myself that whenever I just go for a walk and I'm out with nature, that it really, it just regrounds me. And so I am hitting 1.5 year post-op of having weight loss surgery. And I find now that I've got to regain that motivation that I had in the beginning because I have lost it in some sense. And so I have really been trying to refocus and reflect on the past 1.5 years and some of the things that I need to add into my program and to help me just to get back on track so that I can reach my goals. I have written down literally like some of the things that I want to make sure that I get back to doing. And I know like sometimes when we lose focus, it's like we forget everything. And it's so easy for us to like put stuff in our phone, because I use my notes in my phone to be able to put a lot of things in there to remind me. And then also just, some of my thoughts. But I figured I'm going to get pen and paper and write down literally what my goals are for the next 6 months. For me, I'm going hard because I have really been slacking off. I felt like I can just do things on my own, and now I realize I really can't. I need to go back to the basics, go back to my foundations of why I'm doing what I'm doing and what I need to do to get back on track with that. And so with that, again, I wrote down some of my my plan on what I'm going to do and how I'm going to hold myself accountable. And one of the things that I used to do is I would write positive affirmations like all over. I would put them on my mirrors. They would be in my office, in my bedroom. And that helped to remind me of, that I can do things. Even when things are hard, I can still continue to push forward. And it's just that reminder of seeing it and reading it. And when you have that positivity in your mind, you're more likely to believe it and feel it. So I'm going to start back with putting my sticky notes all over the place with my positive affirmations. Also, I have slacked off in exercising. I was exercising a lot, and I probably did need the break because I felt like I was kind of getting burnt out, but I need to get back on that. So instead of just doing like 1 or 2 days a week, I'm going to go back to like doing multiple times a week. So right now I'm trying to figure out, what that's going to look like for me and what I'm going to do. But I do know that I really like the early morning workouts. It gets me going. It gets my day started soon. So I'm going to continue doing those, but just adding more in. Another thing that I used to do all the time is every Sunday I would go out. I'd wake up early in the morning and I'd go out and go do like a nature walk. I stopped doing that. I haven't done that in probably like 2 months. And so that was something that kind of started my week, kind of refocused me, regrounded me. So I know that that's going to be one of my things that I do is my Sunday walks by myself. I'm going to start back doing that. My vitamins and water intake, of course, if y'all have been watching my videos, you know that I've been having a lot of issues with deficiencies in my body. So making sure that I'm taking my vitamins consistently. I was ordering my vitamins 1 time a month. Now I'm going to start ordering them 3 months at a time. So that way I know I don't run out and I have them. But then also making it a point to actually take them every single day. Using my big water bottle to make sure that I'm keeping track on how much water I'm intaking. That really did work. So I have a 64-ounce water bottle. I'm going to start using that again every day to make sure that I'm getting enough fluids in, because I know that like I can literally go all day and not drink. So seeing that, knowing how much I need to at least drink will make me, stay on track. And I know it will because it did before. I just stopped doing it. Meal prepping also, I thought I could do it on my own, just, knowing I'm eating small portions and making healthier choices, but it's not working just trying to do it on my own. So I am going to go back to meal prepping. I have all of the tools, all the resources to do it. It's just a matter of making myself do it. And it's just me being lazy. I was being lazy and stopped doing it. It does take time and some preparation, hence it's called meal prepping. But I need to get more consistent in regards to that. So I'll definitely start using my containers again, and on Sundays, getting all of my stuff together so that I can make sure that I am eating the way that I need to eat. Another one of my favorite things, and one of my friends told me the other day, she's like, "Have you been journaling still?" No, I have not been journaling. I have not been documenting. So I have got to get back to that. When I was journaling, it like reminded me of everything that I'm going through. It kept me grounded. It made me reflect daily on, what was going on in my life. And not just in regards to weight loss, but just in general in my life. And it really, that helped keep me focused. So one of my goals too is getting back to journaling. As I really think about it, it sounds like so much stuff, but I was doing it before, so I know I can go back to doing it again and being consistent with it. And it just flowed with my life because everything that I'm talking about just was a part of my daily routine. And so it worked. My weekly weigh-ins, every Monday I would weigh in, just to keep track. And that's something that I do enjoy doing, just to keep track of where I'm at. Now it's been getting like every 2 weeks, or instead of it being on a Monday, I forget it. I'm going on Wednesdays. So just being consistent with that also. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get me a jar and like with maybe some little pebbles or something that I'm going to put in it. I don't know yet what I'm going to put in it, but I know how much weight I want to lose in this 6 months. And so I'm going to use that jar to be able to be a visual for me so that I can see and remind myself, okay, girl, it's time to go hard. You got to, you got to do what you got to do. But just being able to see something visually will be able to help me also with that. I used to do monthly on, like whenever it was my anniversary of my surgery, monthly, I would create these little, I don't want to say little flyers, but like these little digital things that showed like my progress for the month. I stopped doing that. So that's something too that I want to go back to doing monthly so that I can, remind myself, I can reflect on the month, on how things went and what my goals are going to be for the next month. So that's another thing that I need to get back onto. Progress pictures, stop doing those. I'm telling y'all, I had completely lost motivation of everything. I stopped doing everything. And, maybe I needed that time. I don't know. I don't regret the time that I've taken, but, because now that I think about it, right now I'm sitting here reflecting on it and now it's like, it's helped me to regain that motivation that I need to, push forward and to move forward with my goals. So, I'm happy that, I went through this, because it's helping me to refocus and know what I need to do in life. My big goal that I want to do is I want to do a 5K. So my goal is to prepare during this next 6 months. And by my 2-year post-op date, I want to do a 5K. So that's my big goal. So I'm going to be preparing for that because I have always wanted to do that. And hopefully after I do that one, my next goal will be doing a 10K. But that's just a huge goal that I want to be able to achieve. And so I really look forward to doing that. It's so nice out here, y'all. I'm just sitting out here and watching people walk around and just listening to nature. If y'all have not done that before, like just go out at a park or like some beautiful just nature type space just to clear your mind and refocus and just look at how beautiful it is. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with me right now. I'm trying to get back to where I need to be. And if you're going through that in life right now, y'all, it's okay to have those moments, but just don't lose yourself in it and try to regain that focus that you've lost and do what you got to do and get to those goals. Anyway, thank y'all so much for listening today. I look forward to creating many more videos. Today I was just out here walking and I said, you know what? I need to make a video out here because it's so beautiful and it just reminds me of where where I'm going and just where I need to be. Anyway, I love you guys and I'll talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to click subscribe if you have not. Later.